Great, we're live. Alright, so right now I am working on and just let me know if I sound okay. I'm going to be watching the stream over here on the left so I can see the chat and everything. And then I also got OBS pulled up because I'm about to try what I'm doing right now. I know this is working on my portfolio site. Right now I'm doing something for the stream though. And then we're going to get back into the portfolio site in 1 second. We go ahead and pull this all the way out, and we're going to go where it slows down. That might be too fast. There we go. Actually, let's pull it out some more because we're going to have to get rid of this. So this is going to need to disappear before it slows down, so about right there. We're going to go ahead and the very last part here, before it disappears, do a keyframe and then make it okay. So I guess we're gonna have to keyframe the position as well. It's fine. Make it go up just a tad. That might be good. Okay. We're gonna go back to about here and set keyframes here as well. Go ahead and return it to normal. Okay, that's way too fast. So let's just slow it down quite a bit. Don't know if I like how that looks. That's still way too fast. That's okay. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and save this as outro BRB LS Stinger. Yeah, and then we'll export that. And then I'm going to load this up into OBS real quick. So for a moment, I am going to disappear. I will see you in a moment. Alright, you should be able to hear me again. I'm adding stuff to the other scene. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the webcam. So yeah, there I am again. I'm going to turn those off once I actually get the scene done though. Oops, okay. I'm going to rename this to BRB. Okay. BRB scene. BRB scene. Okay. And now I need to add the middle ground source, so BRB playthrough or light speed. Okay, we're gonna make sure we have loop turned on, and then find it I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to remember where I put it. Great, good job, Josh. No, you can't find it. No, I know where it's at, actually. Think it's in here. Yep, there it is. I put the middle ground there. Loop. That should be good other than that. Okay, so now that's what you're seeing. I'm going to go ahead and turn the webcam off. And put it above it, so now you can see me as well, but I'm going to turn it off because we don't need it. So that's the that's what would play whenever I'm gone. So I would ideally have the Blue Yeti turned off, so you couldn't hear anything like you just did. And then I'm gonna add a scene transition over here. So this one is gonna be a stinger, and then it's gonna be BRB intro LS or intro BRB. Okay, and then we look for the video file, which is going to be this one, right? And then fade out to transition point, then fade in. Let's preview it. It's going to do that. Be right back. Yeah, so that's what we wanted to do. Okay, so we're going to click. Yep.
We'll say hi to baby.
Sure.
Say hi, Joshua. Say hi, Joshua.
My dad was, I guess that was appropriate that I'd be right back up there. My dad was talking to my sister's baby, my niece. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. So now I have that transition in there. So next we need to add the other stinger, which is going to be the outro BRB LS. And so this one, I'll do the outro for. Still can't see what I'm doing. It'll be a crossfade, I think, is what I want. I have no clue. Let's just test it out and then I can change it if I need to. So theoretically, when I go back to the main scene, that happens. Okay, smooth. Now I should pop back up here in a second with my screen. Yeah, okay. And so then when I get ready to go back to break, I do intro BRB LS, and it'll do the intro one. So I go here, and it'll play the thing again. Except this time it's going in, it says BRB, and it'll just play like that until I get ready. I change it back to outro, go back to the other scene. It'll play the little stinger. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, if I just click it really fast, it just doesn't finish. It just changes on its own. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. Oh wait, before I do that, actually, we're gonna play this again because I need to turn the microphone off. Alright, so the reason I played that is because I went ahead and turned the microphone off. So when I do go to BRB, it'll automatically mute my mic. Okay. So now that I'm done with that, I'm actually not even going to save this. We can go ahead and open the Wix editor back up. So what I was doing before I started working on the OBS thing, I was working on my graphics thing. I've done a lot of work since I've last worked on the site. I'll show you guys some of it real quick, actually. Now, instead of the options menu, I'm going to have it automatically take you to the About page once you enter the site from the dashboard. I realized that one of these is the bold version of this font, and the other one is the light version. So it kind of looks a little weird when it changes, mostly in like the T's. If you look at the top of this T here, when I go hover over it, you can see it like changes, it gets thinner. And so it looks a little weird instead of just getting smaller. I'm going to have to fix that. It's such a minor detail, but I originally had it way different, but yeah, so all of this is still pretty much the same. I added awards, but obviously I don't have that many awards right now, so I don't know if I'm going to keep that there. I mean, it's good to show what you do have, like the IBS Media Award. If I had more stuff like that, it'd be different. And then, you know, this one, I put this on there even though I wasn't even close. Like, I was a second AC working on that film, you know, it wasn't much. And it was just nominated, didn't even win. But great film there. We can, I still haven't added all that stuff to the portfolio either, but added this portfolio button. I'm going to change the way those look because I don't like the way those look. This looks different. This used to be a video playing in the background, and now it's this motion graphic that I created for the rest of the site. I'm just going to try to keep the theme the same. And then there's nothing on this page yet except for just some audio production stuff I threw in there because I hadn't made a category for it or anything. So if we click on videography, it now has the consistent background instead of the clouds. But the problem with the way that this looks now is that I want to change this because there's so much content on here and you could just keep scrolling. I mean, this is the bottom of it, but I haven't even added it all yet, and it's not very practical for trying to find a specific thing. So yeah.
What does it mean to have...
I don't know. I just love these. I gotta watch them. But, like, I like the way that it looks for the most part, you know, with this stuff down here. I just think there's got to be a better way to do it to make it more accessible to look for something. And then also, and you're going to find that this is the way it is for pretty much all these pages as I show you them. Going top down, my best work, like my newer work, which in turn should be better, will end up at the bottom unless I move it down as I do it, which would take a lot of effort when going back and fixing up the site. So I thought that maybe a way I could do get around that is to add a like a slideshow or carousel for the videos, but it just seems so generic to me, you know, it doesn't look that good. And then still you're clicking through stuff. The only difference is that it'd be easier to put the updated and newer work at the beginning than this. I don't really know what I'm going to do as far as that goes yet, but for now this is what this looks like. And then I got all the campus security work down here as well. So yeah, you can hear my mouse scrolling and crap. Anyway, I also want to add buttons to all of them that say back to portfolio or whatever. I'm gonna have it say so it takes you back to this page and you can click on something else. And then and I'll show you on the graphics panel first, just so I can kind of explain that since I'm talking about it now. This is the page that I'm pulled up in the editor. Let me refresh this. Or no, it should be, I just haven't published it yet. So I'll show you in the editor then. I added this button, collections, right here, which is going to take you to something that I'll probably do for videography work and the photography work as well. It'll take you to the collection page for the thing that you're under, and the collections page will have grouped work. So like things like logos will be together. Alex's thumbnails that I do for the Gridiron Expert, those will be together. Motion graphic content, those will be together. Things like this will be separated from Illustrator type works, and it'll just kind of have categories and stuff, and then hand drawn stuff, just to kind of make it easier to look through. And I can put my updated work at the beginning, like I said before. One thing I did think about doing to counter that is to put something on the side here, so that whenever you scroll down, it's like, okay, it's a timeline. So it'll be like, okay, whenever I first started up here, older work, and then you'd be down here and be like newest work. But I don't really like the idea of doing that. I just want to show my best work at the start. And then honestly, as time goes on, just delete some of the bad things that I don't like a lot of this Illustrator work that I did for classes. I don't really want to keep that on there, because it's just not good in my opinion, or not entirely what I'm capable of. I want to showcase the best of my work. Yeah, the collections button that I added to the left of it, I want like a back to the main portfolio site button, but like smaller, so that this button stands out. And to the right, the same thing, like a smaller button on the right that's like next portfolio page or something. Like it'll take you to photography or videography, whatever one's next on the list. So that, I think that could be interesting as well. That's some stuff that I'm gonna add soon. But in the meantime, there's this little portfolio button here, or you could just press the back button in your browser. But the photography page still looks the same. I've just added more to it. I actually haven't changed this one at all. And this is the background I actually used for the BRB thing that you just saw. There's just a couple more photos on here now. One thing that I wanted to do, is really, I actually don't even have that much to showcase. I mean, I have a lot more photos, they're not that good. And, I mean, honestly, these aren't that good. This is terrible. But I don't know. That's something I need to work on as well. Is I have some photos that I took a while back that I still haven't even edited. So I want to edit those and get those on here, because I think that it'd be worth moving some of these down. Because I like the way that this page works. Just the randomness of the photos scattered around. I don't think it works as well for the graphics or the videography, especially the videography. But I think it works fine with the pictures. I just need to find a better system of moving some of these down. And then I'm also going to remove one of these and move it down somewhere else, so that I can put or probably this whole row, just move the whole thing down, so I can put the collections button, back to portfolio button, and the next collection button, or whatever I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And then there's an updated contact page as well, because something weird was going on with my contact page, where for some reason, I'm not sure why, but it was basically making it so whenever you change the size of your window, it would scrunch up over to the side, and it would just ruin this image. And now I've kind of fixed it to where it's consistent, so no matter what size your browser window is, this doesn't go behind me at all. I actually had to just create a whole new page. I'm not entirely happy with this being italics. I thought it would look better. I mean, it's the same font. It's just for some reason it looks different, like a different font completely. And I don't know why. And this is a different font. This is just the font that was on the template for this, which I just went ahead and put on here. And then I'm probably also going to remove some of the contact stuff, just to make that a little bit more consistent. So yeah, I mean, nobody really watches the streams, so I'm not really sure why I explain it all, but I think it kind of helps me get a grasp on what I need to do as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into this collections page. So this is the way that this button looks. I kind of like that. Might mess with it a little bit more. I might go ahead and make it spaced out and then space it out even more when you hover over it, because I just think those letters look too close together. We'll click on this and it takes you to an empty page. So we'll go back to the editor. We're going to spruce this up now. Actually, I want to, let's go back to this page real quick, because I'm going to copy this and then go back to the collections page and paste it. So should have the same fade in thing going on, except this time I want to put collections underneath it. And let me show you where I got the inspiration for this from, because straight up ripping it off of Disney Plus with their collections menus. So if you look right here, it says collection. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Somehow. I'm just going to change it anyway. So we're going to make this Avenir Light, I think. Somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And then collections. And then we're going to go ahead and center it like that. And I actually want this to be white. Oh wait, okay, I think it is white. The opacity, just something's wrong with it. Why is it not showing up white? Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what was wrong with it. Maybe a little bit less white. Yeah, that looks good. This little color right here. I like that. Okay, so now it says graphics collections. I kind of want to space it out a little bit more. Make the character spacing a little bit wider. And then probably lessen the font size. Like this. So I like the way that that looks, graphics collections. And so I'm going to go ahead and save this little collections thing once I figure out how I want this to look. Probably just going to do a fade in, simple fade in. That looks good. And then we'll do like something like that. So let's go ahead and preview it. Okay, I think that there's already a delay on this. No, there's not. The duration's just forever. So let's increase the delay to 1 second. And then lower the duration to like... Oh wait, no, raise the duration to like 1 second. Or do like that. I don't know. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, okay. I like that. Let's go ahead and just put this back at 1. Okay, that looks good. Alright. And so now the idea here is to put like a carousel or something. I'm not going to be working on this very long today. I actually don't know where those are at. Gallery, probably. Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to decide how I want to do this to add different galleries, grid galleries. Ooh. Okay, I just thought of something. These grid I have not used these galleries at all on the whole website. I think that these would actually be really good for, well, this actually. I'd use like one of the sliding galleries like this probably for the videos. Yeah, let's do a grid gallery. This could be cool. That could be cool for the photos. Grid portrait. I can kind of mess with them a little bit. I kind of like this one, but I don't really know that I like that it's covered up. Ooh, this is cool. This is cool. And then there's the carousel. Ooh, this would be cool for the start of it. You know, I'm wondering actually if it'd be better to take you to the graphics collections page. And then if you want to see them all, go to that. That's... Okay, now I'm in a dilemma. Or if I should just make it come here. And then just get rid of the other pages entirely. Let's just try a couple different things first. Let's see how we can make this look first. First thing I'm gonna do is stretch this. However I do that, I just gotta figure that out. Layouts. One clicked. This is cool. They have like a random transition effect. I think I might use this for the photos. Nothing even came up there. Okay. That's weird. Pop above. That's cool. I like the color transitions. That is so cool. Okay. I'm going to keep it on fade for now because I don't even think I'm going to use it. Just a title, no text. This could be cool. I don't know how I want to do that yet. Fit. Don't know about that. How long between images? 3 seconds. That's probably fine. Slide buttons. Oh, okay. Yeah, get rid of those. Auto plays on loading. Yeah. And then obviously we would change the images out. And I'm assuming that I can just stretch this myself though. So if I stretch this all the way to the edge, which might be a layout design, to be honest. Fonts. Wait, not that.
I'll check it out in a minute.
The problem with stretching it like this is if the browser is made even bigger than this screen, it won't take up the whole thing. I don't know. We're going to figure that out, but for now we're not going to use that. I think I want to try this for our first collection. So just so I kind of understand how this works. This looks cool. If I click on it, nothing happens. Okay, it loads up in the thing. You can add a title to it. I like that. On it, pops up. Okay. Now here's the thing. Do I center it or do I try to fit more of these in here? And then also, if I have more images, can I make it pull up? Oh man, I have no clue. Okay, they open a pop-up, a link opens, nothing happens. Open a pop-up. Layouts. That's kind of cool. Like that was the way the other one was. And there's a honeycomb one. I don't feel like honeycomb fits the theme. I don't even know that this fits the theme. This is kind of out of the ordinary. I don't necessarily... okay, so if we did more of those, we can just still make it bigger by doing this. Yeah. So let's change the images. Let's get rid of all of these. These are not my photos. We're going to add this whole folder somehow. Yeah. So I'll add all those, add to gallery. And then I can change the order of these like that. See, this is so much better. Oh crap, this isn't the photography one though. I was about to say, wait, I don't want to use these for the photography one, and then I realized this isn't even the photography one, so I'm adding it to the wrong one anyway. Okay, something I actually want to do real quick. I think I'm going to delete the other pages. I really think I am. This is way better. Okay. Let's, inside of this page, okay, I'm about to do something. This is probably going to take a minute to load too. Not this page. Nope, not this page. The graphics page. Jesus. I'm going to create a folder. Call it Alex's or GE Gridiron Expert Thumbnails. Yeah. So this collection for the Gridiron Expert Thumbnails, we're gonna go ahead and add every single thumbnail I've done for the Gridiron Expert, which is so many thumbnails. including all of like the repetitive ones that just change colors and logos. I guess I could pull those out actually, because that's going to be a lot. It actually might be better not to do a thing like that. Let's just see what let's see what happens real quick, and we'll figure it out. Okay, so actual thumbnails. Okay. Jesus. You guys can't even see what I'm about to upload. And then I have another batch after this. That's 86. And then... So 117. That's actually not as many as I thought. I thought it'd be more than 117. I think it was just because this last batch was... How many is this? 31? 31 by itself that I did. And the other ones were just spaced out more, I suppose, except for the bowl logos, or the bowl thumbnails. That's where the bulk of them are. This is... How many thumbnails is this? Let's see. I think it starts here. Yeah, because they all say prediction. So shift. 40? That was 40 thumbnails, that batch. The rest of them just haven't been as many. They've been spread out more. So we'll get all these loaded up in here. This is going to take a minute. I think I might go get something to drink real quick and we'll test out my BRB scene. So let's do that. I just realized I had the wrong scene transition on. I gotta do this right. Alright, your boy's back. And just in time to see the upload's complete. I got some generic orange juice, Sunny D. Original. Alright, and now we scroll down all of these, highlight all of those. This is going to be disastrous. I don't even want to see how long this is going to be. I want to put some of my favorite ones up towards the top. Like this hot seat one. Let's move it up. It's like #1. That's my favorite thumbnail I've ever done. This is kind of cool. I'm going to have to redo this too because I already know this isn't going to save. That's a pretty dope thumbnail. Let's move that one up. Oh. Yeah, I said I was going to take out a lot of these repetitive ones. Top 25, we can move that up. This is every thumbnail I've ever made for the Gridiron Expert. That one's kind of stupid. We can leave that one down here. I don't like that one very much. First Responder Bowl. How appropriate nowadays. Oh yeah, the March Madness one. This was funny. This was his video. Where'd he go? Why can't I move it? Have to click on that thing. This was a video where he started doing the listings for March Madness because it got canceled this year because of the coronavirus. You can kind of see in the little thumbnail image there. Yeah, pretty sure I'm not going to keep this gallery anyway, so let's just go ahead and see. Oh yeah, okay, we can move this March Madness one up as well. Oh wait, this was a... Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so this one. Why can't I drag this? Oh, I think it just keeps messing up. I think it's just running really slow for some reason. Yeah, I click on one and it just takes forever. Let's just go ahead and click done. See what happens. Oh my god. We've got to change this. Out of curiosity though. This is kind of sick in a way. Click on this. Boom. Love this thumbnail. I want to start doing thumbnails like that because I've been using the same templates for a while. Like, I just add logos to the same background with the same set of photos that we took of him. And so I like the idea of adding other effects behind it and doing stuff to the text. And he has so many videos too. Let's see if I can see how many videos he has. Because I don't even do them for all of them. And I haven't even been doing them for all of them. He's working for like a year or two before we even met. And we've only been doing thumbnails for like a year. Gridiron expert. Hey, there's a logo. I could put that on there too, probably. He needs to update his homepage. It's just the uploads tab. I've never noticed that. Can I see how many videos he has? How do I tell? Is it possible to tell? How do you see how many videos a YouTube channel has? My loud keyboard, I'm ready to get rid of that. Okay, where's this thing I was just reading? Wait. $589 videos. It's a lot, boy. So I've been doing them since... Well, I made that logo. And then, I guess this was the first thumbnail I made though. Ooh, thumbnail goes down here too though. So I made the thumbnail a long time before I started doing his thumbnails. Or, I made the logo before I started doing his thumbnails. So, I didn't make this one. I don't know who made that one. Probably his brother. Or this one. Or this. His brother probably did some of them for him. These. Some of these I actually like. These have the G logo in it. How long before we started? Okay, yeah. So this still has the old logo in it, which was this. And then, so about Oh wow, I haven't been doing thumbnails for a year. Feels like it's been a year. So if this is the first video that looks like the new the new logo's in. I like completely got off track. I'm just investigating my work now and Alex's channel. So that was 9 months ago for that. And the first thumbnail popped up 5 months ago. Dang. It's only been 5 months. There's no way. But he's made a crap ton of videos since then. And see, these are so basic. I didn't even put the gradient around these. These are so basic. And then I started to realize that clutter kind of works a little bit. Like I like this one. One of my favorite things that I did was cutting him out. I don't know, I've just gotten better. I've learned little neat tricks. And then like the coaching change videos. See, ones like these thumbnails are all the same, just the color of the text changes and the logo for the team changes. And those weren't that long ago. And then some of the thumbnails that I just put on here, like the hot seats one and some other ones, he hasn't even made videos for yet. So, sneak peek, I guess.
Any idea what they're gonna do with it?
With what?
Ad. Oh well.
The kid.
I haven't
Hey
seen
guys,
this.
welcome back to the Gridiron Expert here from Baptist Health Hospital in Little Rock. On Thursday night, we put out a message saying that we wouldn't be having a post-draft live stream like we originally planned due to some health issues, and turned out that health issue was an emergency appendectomy. So from 11 o'clock on Thursday night when the draft concluded to right now, we've been here in the hospital going through a bunch of tests and luckily having a
that's
successful
the most
surgery
likes
to
he's
get
ever
this
gotten.
appendix out and to get on this road to recovery. So I want to thank all of you guys for the well wishes. We put that comment out there and all the get well soon and the hope everything's okay. Really, really appreciate that. We should be good here in about a week or two.
He needs to change
But
this.
until then, I'm not going to be able to
I'm gonna tell
produce anything. We won't be able to provide you with any content per the doctor's orders. And I also wanted to mention as well, back in February, many of you may remember that I said we had some health issues that we were dealing with. It turns out that during that time, I did in fact have COVID-19, the coronavirus. But we were lucky to survive that. Luckily, didn't even know we had it.
We.
Were able to get through
I like
that
how he
as
says
well.
we
found
about
that
everything.
was, confirmed here
Even getting
once we
sick.
got
He's
to
like,
the
we were
hospital. So
sick.
we've gotten through
That's
that.
great.
We're getting through this surgery. We're getting through this recovery. We'll be back here in about a week or two, providing you with some of the best college football content out there. So once again, I want to thank you all for your support, all those well wishes. It really means so much to us. And please stay tuned. We'll see you next time right here at the Gridiron Expert.
Wholesome. Yeah, I was texting him last night, actually. Yeah, I'm on this channel that I'm doing these videos on. Not my other channel I used to watch YouTube. I'm not even subscribed with this one. Let's go ahead and subscribe on this channel too. Why not? Just one more subscriber. At least you now have immunities for the current future COVID-19 outbreaks. We'll see about that. Let's draft. This is awesome. There's pretty much just all good comments. That's good. Normally gets a lot of hate comments on his videos. Probably someone didn't call his last team pick trash or whatever it is he does. I don't watch his videos because I don't care about sports. But I watch ones like this and so the channel updates and stuff sometimes. He just tells me what thumbnails he needs and I make them. Although, probably going to try to work on his website soon as well because I think he... can't remember if it's I think it's the Gridiron Expert. Yeah. So this is. I have a login. This is his website currently. I'm gonna make this look way better for him. You know, I don't have any good photos for putting back here. And if this were a portfolio site, you wouldn't want to use someone else's photo. But for the sake of what he's doing, there is this site called Pexels, yes. And they have tons of free stock photos. So I'm not using them on my portfolio site, but for his site. Football. Okay, I knew that didn't look right. Football stadium. For something like this, because this is such a low quality picture. Something like this. These would, oh yeah, this would be so cool. I can't wait to get to work on his site. Because working on mine is getting really boring. I think I just don't like working on my own stuff. I like working on stuff that's for other people. I don't know. There's just something better about it. I feel like there's not this drive for it to be perfect. And because I'm not trying to make it perfect, it ends up better actually. I don't know how to explain that. Ugh. So yeah, this. Ooh, that's a cool picture. That's a soccer field, but still a cool picture. The non-American football. What if I put? I don't know if this would actually help. I think, oh, we still got some soccer photos coming in. That's fine though, there's still plenty to choose from. Yeah, we'll spruce it up with some of those, because I don't, when he does go on location, I'd like to go with him on location one day, or on site, take some photos. Spruce this bad boy up. I haven't really looked through it this well before. I mean, I kind of have, but probably not this much. There's his email. Go sign up for his site, guys, and get his picks. He has expert picks. It's $30 a year. Yeah, we'll fix all this up. I actually just had him change this because he had the one logo, the same one, as a matter of fact, that is, dang it, another freaking ad. The same one that's right here. The one with the background on it. And I recently had him change it on the website. He needs to do it on here too. Well, I would log in, but you guys aren't getting my information. Yeah. So that's cool. We're done with that. Anyway, back to this. We gotta change this. As cool as it is, it's not practical. So let's. Oh, we can just change it from here, actually. This is good. So I can just do this at any point. What if I did this one? What is going to happen? Holy crap. It is just a cluster frick of thumbnails. What about this? I'm going to have to fix this. I guess it's because the other one was really tall or whatever, so it made this one that way. Because this is about the size that I want it to be. Then you can kind of scroll down, maybe even smaller, so we can fit multiple on the sides. Yeah, like that. This doesn't look right, but Yeah, like multiple coming down the side. So like one here in this little column area, and then one here. I don't know. I don't want to use those though. I don't think this grid gallery is actually gonna work for these. Just because there's so many. If there's a way that I could just showcase like the best ones, like the best 9 or so, and keep it this little 3x3 grid, that'd be great. Yeah, why does it keep doing that? I don't. Yeah, and then show more. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want to do. Okay, this is lagging really bad. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and fix this layouts. We'll do 3 columns. Three by 3, please. Any minute now. Okay. And then we're gonna try to make this a perfect square. It's lagging so bad. This is actually what I was wanting to do. So this is great. I don't, let's go ahead and just change the design because this is so laggy and I have no clue why. This is not the one I want to keep anyway. I think I want to do this one. So it shows off like the best 9, and then I can do like a show more thing, you know, change images. So I'll find like a good top 9 to put in here, and then I want like a show more button. So let's go to the design, custom design. Okay, let's preview what this looks like right now. So we hover over it, turns white. Click on it, pops up. Too early, top 25. March Madness 420 extra, or 2020 extra. So that was the extra one that I did for the March Madness thing, like I was saying before. Because I didn't know if you'd want to use these or not. So yeah. And you can see ones like this, they have dates on them because of the way that they're titled. So, this one actually says 4/27. That video comes out, or it's supposed to come out on April 27th. Now that he's in the hospital, I'm not entirely sure if that's still going to happen. We'll see. And then, if we go... See, some of these don't have titles because they're just so specific, I guess. I don't really know. That one just says November 22nd. But then there's one like these, like scheduled preview ones. Like this is May. And this isn't like 2022. It's May 1st. And then this is the 22nd one. 22nd thumbnail I made for the May 1st things. They're not all going to come out on May 1st, I'm sure. But like you can see, this one says 23. That was the 23rd one I made. 24th one I made. And they're all for them. Because they're all the same. And he just puts them under the same date. And they'll all just come out after May 1st. May 1st and after that. And they all look the same. Okay. So I like the way this is right now. I want to get rid of the titles because they're not necessary. Other than that, I think I'm probably not going to mess with it too much, except, is it possible? Too small now. Okay. We can't do this. Okay, it looked good a second ago. I think I've ruined it. So let's... Okay, so this one has a title on it. This one doesn't. Ooh. Okay, one second. I think that the best possible option just happened. Without me even thinking that I could do that. Let's preview it now. There's 13 of these 9 things, right? Is that what it's saying? Yeah, I want those titles gone. Get rid of those. I want text to be non-existent. Font size 0. Font size 0. No titles for these. This is fine. I like that it does that. Maybe not as hard as it does it. I like this. I just, for the love of God, if the thing isn't showing up to go to the next page. Yes, navigation arrow's on. There we go. Play button. We don't need a play button. They open and pop up. Crossfade, shrink. What happens if they shrink? I can't see any of it. I'm gonna have to watch it. Let's do random. That way I can just look at them all. Very cool. I think I might just keep it on random. I kind of like this one. I feel like it's less confusing. Like if they just move that way, and then when you go back, they would ideally move the other direction, I hope. And that's less confusing. As cool as they all are. So if we do, what did I say, vertical or horizontal? So let's preview it now. So if we go right, they go that way. If we go left, it's random. Okay, I don't like that. Why? Why you make it random? Page 1, boom. Alright, let's go back to the editor. and figure this out. How long do they last? Is it talking about the transition, I guess? So we'll just leave it on random then. Or vertical. Let's try vertical. I know it's not really going to be any different. Oh, what? What is this? Why is there nothing on page 2? Oh no, that's definitely a glitch. That's not good. Let's just do random again. Can I get my okay. So I guess we're just not gonna have anything on page 2. If I publish it, will it show up that way? Graphics. I'm getting ideas now. Said I wasn't gonna work on it that long either. Okay, page 2 is showing up now. I have no idea what's wrong with it. Did I say something to you, Siri? No, I'm not talking to you. Yeah, okay, so let's go add titles to this and then we'll randomize it a little bit more so that a lot of those ones that look the same aren't together. Change images. And then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Oh my goodness. I should have music to the BRB thing. Okay, now I'm about to get off track again. I have like no deadline right now, so I'm just kind of chilling and doing things. Alright. Time to go to, let's go here. Let's find, okay, 1 second. Okay, never mind, my password is not showing up, so we're good. It's a good thing that it didn't either, because it would have been way too late. What was I even doing? Genres. I'll look for music for the thing now. Something spacey, I guess. I just had a playlist that I played through while I was gone. I like this though, it's short. And it's a loop. I wasn't even looking for that and it just kind of popped up. Okay, just for the purposes of adding this. And it's a free license, so we have attribution, and I'll add attribution to the thing as well. Get this song here by this dude. Alright, I agree. Alright, now let me download this. I have. I'm gonna put that in music actually. Positive fat base intro loop by Winnie the Moog. Film music. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's add a audio source of some sort somewhere. That is loop. Yeah, I need it to loop. Editing, music, this, open. Alright, see. I'm gonna go back to the so I'm gonna have to drop it a second. Oh, no. Okay, 1 second. I just realized I added it to the wrong scene. Wait, so it's playing right now, I think. I just can't hear it. Definitely turn that down. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and delete this. Sorry, boys. Sorry about that. Alright, be right back. That is going to keep playing. That is so funny. Because I forgot to turn off my desktop audio. It's just going to keep playing. Until... Oh, wait. There we go. It's because this was on. It was playing over this and then repeating itself. Okay. Okay, so I'm just kind of rewatching this and seeing how it looks. Should be going back to normal. Okay, so there we go. That was really, that was some Inception. But, it's over now, I think. And then I gave it attribution as well, so. Alright, we're done with that little side quest. So what I want to do for this, I don't want to customize the design of this. I want to customize the design of this. What if I stretch it? Yeet. No. That's what I was wanting to do to the other one. But stretch wasn't an option for that other thing, so we gotta fix it. Anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and add the animation like we would for the rest of them. Random duration or something. And then, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Let's view it. Should come up. This should come up. And then we'll move it down. I don't know what order I'm going to have these in yet. This is just the first one I made because there's a lot in this collection, so I knew it would be a good one to kind of start out with. I think this is kind of the design we're going to keep rolling with here. So I want to duplicate this. Oh wait, I never saved this to my designs. Collections. Logo. I don't know. It's a logo now. Told you, I straight up ripped it off Disney Plus. So this is gonna be kinda. Okay, I'm putting my own twist on it for web design and things like that, but I just like the way it looked in their thumbnails. It's not complete. Leave me alone. Okay. Gridiron. Expert. Do I want to, or can I just say Gridiron Collection? I like the way that looks. But I don't know if it's very descriptive is all. So, ways I can make it more descriptive. Let's see. Okay, now my mind's just wandering. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Now, I'm wondering if I can place a link to his channel somehow. Maybe if I turn this into a button. Let's do that. Let's turn it into a button. Oh yeah, we need to take the delay off of this one since I duplicated it. So, Gridiron Collection. Let's add a button. And I'm just going to make it look like this as much as I can. I need to see Avenir Light, size 20. That's pretty much all I need. I got it from here. So we're going to want to do that. Okay. Should be long enough. And then we're going to turn this to 0. I don't want none of that. I want the text to be, what was it, 20? And Avenir Light. You can hear everything in my house. And we're gonna make it say Gridiron Collection. I honestly might change this. It's kind of sick to me. And then the link is gonna be to a web address for his YouTube channel. I have no idea if he actually has. No, okay. I didn't know if he had like a web. Let's see. Maybe I just No, he doesn't have a channel thing. I'm gonna link it to his videos page. Paste. That one goes to a new window. Back to design. Okay, so the text. It's in all caps now. It needs to be made white. Or not white, this color. And then the character spacing needs to be bumped up to 0.4 apparently. That's in bold. Maybe I should make it not in bold. That does something. Or maybe having it bold when you hover on it, it goes out of bold. Ooh. Or it goes bold. That's what I'm trying to say. Hover. Stays the same. Gotta make this 0 again. Also gotta make sure I get rid of the shadow in all instances. Yeah, I don't want a shadow. Hide. And then go to regular and get rid of it as well. Go back to hover. Go to text. Font size stays the same. It goes bold. Let's see how it looks. Oh crap. I already know I'm not gonna like it, but I gotta get rid of that now too. Can't ever see those borders. Zero pixels. I don't want borders. Hover. I don't want borders. Should not have any shadows. Preview. And if I click it, it should take me to Gridiron Expert page. Okay. I like it. Let's delete this. Drag this down. Gridiron collection. Oh, check it out. We got some random things here going on. All these thumbnails. Look at all these thumbnails. This is insane, man. How many thumbnails have you made? Oh, wow. Oh, look, what's this? The Gridiron collection. Where is this taking me? To his videos page? Holy crap, look at all these thumbnails. Boom. That was so lame. Alright, so now if we refresh... Oh wait, I haven't even published it yet, so that's not going to do anything. Okay, so now we just need to do this for a bunch of other things. And then we can reorder them if we want to. And this isn't centered. I need it to be centered on this. But now this isn't centered. Why is this not centered? God. There we go. And is this centered? It is now. I hope. Okay. Take another swig of orange juice. I'm so up and down in my chair. Okay. So, I'm not going to duplicate this. Let me see first, actually. I am going to duplicate it. Change images. Now I have to delete all of these. But at least it'll be consistent, I guess, after I do this for ages. Who knows? Maybe this shouldn't have been the first one I made. Why is there not an option to delete all of them? Yes, add new images at the start of the gallery. I'm glad that's an option. And I can change the title in here too if I want to, apparently. But I'm not going to. This is taking ages. But we're almost done. I can see the end. At least I don't have to move my mouse. Or click on another box or anything. Okay, so that's done. Stream's a little bit behind. Although I guess now you're caught up. You just heard me say that. I gotta go pee real quick. So I will return in a moment. welcome back. Uh-oh. Gotta turn that off. Sorry, I was listening to it. You're gonna hear a small moment of repetitiveness. Or whatever, I guess, echo, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So, time to do our next gallery. So since I have all these in there now, I actually want to delete this. Cut it down, move the trash. Now that I've done that, before I do anything else actually. No, done. Okay, this is empty, but it's still here, okay. And go to this panel. I want to make sure that that is still there. So even though I've deleted this image, it still shows up on here. Not really sure why though. So we can move this down a little bit, because I'm about to move this down a little bit. To make more room for the buttons I'm going to put up there later. Alright. So because of that, I do that for all the thumbnails of Alex that I have in here. Move the trash. Move the trash. That way I can categorize it all. Move the trash. Cool. So the next one I'll do, I guess, will be I'm going to do a video one for the motion graphics. I mean, I don't really know if they're motion graphics. They're just like backgrounds, really. Anyway, let's do it. Add images. Oh, I was already under it, that's right. Let's create a folder for these two. Motion graphics. And then let's put that in there. This in there. That's the cut version. I'm not going to put that in there. Cut. Put this in there, sure. The GE intro. I believe that's it. Should be 5. Yep, okay. And then we'll just highlight all these. Only images, okay. Okay, well we already have the folder, so now we just need to make a video gallery. So for this, we'll just change the layout for it, or design, I mean, whatever it is. How do I make a bit? I need a video gallery, man. I need a video gallery. This one I can probably play videos in. Dude, I'm gonna make the rest of them like this. This is so dumb. Why have I not used this tool yet? There's so many options on here. respond to something real quick, but I'm back now. So, let's get back to this. I need to pick, I think I'm gonna use this one. Even though I think one of these other ones might be kind of cool. I don't know why I can't use pictures with the other one, or videos with the other one. Let's just do this. So we'll just move this one down even further. And just so I can tell where it's at, I'm gonna go ahead and add some random images. Just so I can remember. Just trying to get to 9. I mean, this ought to do it for. That's more than 9. Done. Okay, I just want those in there so that. Yeah. Okay, so this stretch. Okay, I don't want that, but move this one down some more because I do want to put some space in between these and then make this bigger and then slide this down and boom. So this one's pretty large. Let's go ahead and save, publish this one so I can view it on a changing web page. I mean, I could just do it with that one too, but still. I need to add an animation for this. I thought I already did though. Oh wait, no, I did it without the button. I'm gonna do this before I forget. No delay. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'll publish it later. Okay, so now if I were to, if I had a smaller web page, this would be huge. This was the size of my screen. This would just look so big. So I think I'm gonna have to fix that. I mean, honestly, it looks big on my screen now. I want to make, yeah, something like this, because it's not going to be an image anyway. It's going to be a video. So I think that's more appropriate. Assuming it'll let me put videos in here. Let's actually, this one says manage media. So hopefully. Oh, I just realized these aren't the same size. It's going to mess with me a little bit. Can't just spam click it. Okay. Add media, video. Okay. And then I have these videos on here in the graphics. So a lot of my other clips I had from YouTube, but this one I can add from here. So let's reorder them. This is the atmospheric particles, hyperspace. I want that one up there. This one's gonna be last, I know. G intro, probably do that one this way. Yeah, let's just do it like that. I think that works pretty well. I can see it down here. See that pretty well. I think this will look better on a smaller web page. Not that small. We can go. I feel like that's probably average video height. Just kind of eyeballing it, I mean. So let's preview this. I don't know if I want it to autoplay or not. Whoa. Okay, I don't like that. That took me to a whole new page. Let's fix that. Settings. Open in full screen. Open in expand mode. A link opens. Nothing happens. Okay, overlay and icons. Honestly, that's fine. Play videos on hover. Normal speed. Support. Definitely not. What is magic? That looks weird. I think this is the best way to go. I want to customize expand mode. Okay, yeah, I know I saw it earlier. Title gone. Description gone. Link. Nah. Oops, I don't think that saved. Oh, it did. Page title. Okay, let's just see what it looks like now. Okay. I think the best way to view this is going to be to save and publish it so I can view it on the thing, because this is the reason that you get to publish things too sometimes, because it just doesn't work well on the Wix preview thing sometimes. So if we view it in here, it looks better, kind of fades in. I want to go to the next thing. It's working way smoother.
Name of the game.
Okay. I like it. Good enough. Alright. Now we're going to duplicate this. Make sure we turn the link off though. None. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, where do I change the name? Motion graphic collection. So if I hover over it though, it just doesn't send me anywhere. Sweet. I had a shape. Shapety shape. I want this shape. Stretch. I dig it. And I put that under each one of these. Now I feel like I can move this up. Actually, let's do something a little better, because I feel like this doesn't really divide it up that well. So let's delete this. I want to add something else. Let's do a whole strip, but I don't know what's going to be on it yet. I need to get a thumbnail from Alex, or not a thumbnail, a testimonial from Alex at some point. I think the testimonial thing could be cool to put on here. But Make it a lot smaller. Okay, yeah, this is what I was trying to do. Let's, testimonial photos. So I'm gonna get one here from, let's go to Facebook. You guys are gonna get to see all over my Facebook for a moment, and apparently other people's. Sorry, Jacob, I need your photo. Or a photo of you. A good one. I should probably just ask him for a professional photo before I go off showing all his stuff, actually. I'm gonna message him and tell him to send me a testimonial and a professional photo. Hi. Need your help. Fast response. Thanks, Jacob. Can you send me a testimonial for stuff I've done for you, like the name of the game graphics, as well as a decent professional looking photo. Okay, this should go well. And then I'm not going to do Alex's right now. I'm going to go ahead and save this spot for his. But, you know, he's in the hospital, so I'm not going to force him to give me that stuff right now. Yep. For the testimonial. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, the testimonial photos, but for this design that I have right now, a photo would work. Share the amazing things customers are saying about your business. Double click or click edit text to make it yours. Thank you for explaining that to me, Wix. I'm just kind of sitting on my phone now, waiting. Actually, let's go ahead and customize this because this isn't going to stay this way, obviously. The shape can stay there. We'll do this, and then we'll lower the opacity quite a bit. Make it look darker and blend in with the background better. And then this is going to have to change to not that font. My eyes hurt. Let's do the light one, I'm thinking. Habanero light. Sure. And then I don't think that'll look bad. Boom. And then we'll make it italicized. Wait. Needs to be white as well. Can I? I want to make this somewhat transparent. The font, I mean. Can you not change? I don't know. If I like that, why is that not a feature? I could just make it like that, but I want, like when the particles are going through it, the smoke and everything, I want it to change. Making things so complicated, Wix. It's okay. We'll just do that. I just didn't want something as bright. I kind of wanted to turn down the opacity a little bit. Man, this guy. Look how awesome he is. Zoom in. Fade in. Parallax. Reveal. None. So we actually are going to turn down the image opacity for the person as well. Probably like somewhere around 25. Depending on the image, probably. If it's a darker image, I'll make it higher. Just so it kind of blends in a little bit. It doesn't look so in your face, you know? I think I want to put a border around this column. I like how borders are always an option until I actually need one. Crap. I could just do this. That doesn't look bad, actually. Still kind of signifies it. It kind of blends well together, I think. That green looks ugly, so it's a good thing I'm not using that photo. And I might change this. Instead of making it red, I might change it with something that just works well with this. Depending on the colors in the image. That could be cool. Uh-oh, I gotta fix this as well. I didn't even see that. So, I think I'm gonna leave the font there. I'm probably gonna make it a little bit bigger. Okay, I'm thinking like 19 for now, and then we'll do it. Yeah, why not make it even more, pop out a little bit more? And now we just wait. So actually, Jacob Keene. Client. I don't know if I'll keep client or not, but I don't think that looks bad for now. Jacob Clean is a client of mine. I think I might take a break in a moment. How long have we been live? 2 hours and 6 minutes. It's kind of scrolling through Instagram now. Great. Thank you, sir. Alright, so I got the testimonial and the photo. I'm going to email the photo to myself real quick. To me. Subject. Photo. That wasn't even funny. Alright, well, let's go to Gmail. Gonna have to go actually send it to my school email, so. Got it. I got it. Save image as. Frick, now I have to make it. No, I don't. Yeah, let's do this. Jacob testimonial. Uh-oh, where did my mouse go? Okay, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay. Change strip background, settings, not settings. To image, testimonial photos, upload media. Probably should have left it down there, then I could have just dragged it, but that's okay. Woohoo, look at me. Nice. Change the background to this. Okay. No, I wasn't trying to change the strip background. Rid of that. Change column background. Jesus. Change background. There we go. And then, okay. We are gonna have to attempt to properly fill this. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna have to fix it. Let's crop it first of all. 9:16 horizontally, and I know it's flatter than that, so let's just go ahead and do custom size. And we're just gonna make the height like I don't understand why I can't make it less than that. 340 pixels. That did nothing. That actually did nothing. I don't want it locked. Keep its proportions. No, free. Yes, thank you. Jeez, it's something like this. Okay. And then we can kind of blur it out a little bit, I think. Sharpness. Let's just make it sharper. This is normal. Make it a little sharper. Save. I was going to blur it out, but then I realized that makes no sense. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted. And then we're going to mess with the settings and turn the opacity down. To like 25, I think I said. So that's good. That works. So we can do, I like the red. The red works. Turn this down a little bit more. That wasn't much more, but this is fine. This works. And then let's figure out what parts of his testimonial I want to use. Josh is easily one of the most consistent and selfless people I've had the pleasure of working on projects with. He puts maximum effort into everything he does, and it shows. Obviously, I will have better testimonials once better people for my testimonials once I work on more projects. A lot of the stuff I do is just for the school right now, though, so it's kind of hard to get thinking who I've done I don't do much graphics for people. Like, photos would be a little bit better, and video projects, but graphics, I don't really do graphics for much outside of the school, so kind of hard to get testimonials here. Let's do... Josh is easily one of the most consistent and selfless. Do I want to put selfless? I don't like the way that sounds. Pleasure of working with. This is too long. He puts maximum effort into everything he does, and it shows. So I think what I'm going to do is just bring this out this way a little bit, move this up a little bit. Just kind of keep this centered. Let's bring this down a little some. That looks better. Josh is easily one of the most consistent and selfless people I've had the pleasure of working with. He puts maximum effort into everything he does, and it shows. I kind of summarized a little bit, or paraphrased, just to make it shorter. Have had. Thanks, Jacob. Very cool. So I like the way this looks. This first one's actually going to be Alex's, just so it doesn't seem as out of place. I think I'm going to make it shorter. This is just so big. Looks good. Let's go preview this. Let me go to our next collection. Dope. So let's move this up now. And so Jacob's testimonial is actually going to be going down here. So I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate this, and then once I get Alex's, we will replace it. Let's go ahead and duplicate this. That's trippy. And then what I might do is if I end up having a lot of collections here, I'll just skip some. So I'll do like, motion graphic collection, and then do another collection below it, and then do another testimonial. So yeah, I'll wait and get a real testimonial from Alex first. And then we can slide this one up. And then what sucks about these is that there's no way to do an animation with these, I don't think. The backgrounds. Can kind of do that, I guess. But I don't think I'm going to. What I want to do before I continue adding stuff, well, first of all, let's save it. But I want to add the button from this page, because I think I'm going to get rid of this page or put it after this. So it takes you to the collections page first, and then it's going to take you to this page. But instead of the way I got it designed now, I'm going to put a gallery here, because holy crap, man, there's just so much you can do with galleries, I guess. Didn't know that. So let's just go ahead and Control C this. Gallery, graphics collections. And then I think I'm gonna make a strip out of this. Let's do it. We're just gonna do a classic strip here. At the very top, we're gonna make it longer. And then I'm gonna move these up into that. And then we're gonna change the strip background. The color is fine. Our color is fine. It's gonna do this. And then go to settings and make it lighter. Okay, that's too light. 50% or something. Okay, let's do this like right here, and this like right here. Okay, there we go. Now I can move them together. I think I still want to make this a little bit more. Can you add a shadow to these? Fade in. Yeah, can I make it fade in with the rest of it? That looks good. That looks good. Alright, now we can move this stuff up. Probably gonna lag a little bit. Yeah, this is dope. So when this loads in, you get presented with this, and then Gridiron Collection. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do, I know I just moved this up, but I'm about to move it down again, because I just realized something. I haven't added the buttons yet. probably won't be that long. Alright, so now I should be able to Control V. There's my collections button. Trying to get like the center of the page somehow. That'll work. So I'm gonna change the design a little bit. So it's a little more transparent. That way it looks a little bit, it looks more like it belongs here. Yeah. And then I want to get a shadow. Increase the shadow. Oops. Still want that to animate in. Customize. Yeah, okay. Oh, snap. Yeah, okay. And then I just have to change this. So all graphics. I think that's what I'm gonna have it say. And then we're gonna adjust the design of this again. I think I said before that I wanted the character spacing here to be a little bit more. And then when you go to hover, it's even more. I'm just going to go ahead and max it out for hover. Icon, not going to have no icon. Let's just see what this looks like. I still don't think this looks centered. That looks centered. Kinda. Nope, needs to go back this way now. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright. Now, we link this to the graphics page. And then we duplicate it. Except now it's going to be smaller. And it's going to say back. Replace icon. Choose icon. Man, I just want this, but flip the other way. Let's go to design. Customize. Well, this is going to look really good for the forward one. Or next, or whatever. 50. Make it 50. Jesus, it's going to drive me insane. Okay. The size is appropriate, I think. I don't really have to do much there. I think I'm going to make it just on the hover, though. I want it off, and then on the hover, I want it to I can't do that. I have to make it show in both places. Why you limit me, Wix? Why? I'm so close to the camera, too. Just realized that. I don't even care. Yeah, so I'm going to make this about 14, I think, smaller graphic. And then for the hovered one, I'm going to go down to about 10. That looks good. Icon on regular, it's going to be about 14, sure. And then hover, take it down to about 10. Button, I still think needs to be smaller. This is okay. It's like the same size, but you know, it's okay. It looks fine. We are, however, this is at 18% right now. We're going to change this to red. It looks like the PewDiePie logo. Oh no. And then we're going to change it back down to 20 or so. Why did that not stay that way? Did everything just change back? No. Oh, I didn't change it for this one either. Gotta do that for both. Okay, now if we preview it. Okay. The lines are gone. Take these back down to whatever they were. Yeah, you can't really see these. There we go. Now you can see them. Alright, we still got a couple more things to fix. The text, when you hover, that's as far as little space. Seriously. Why is there even a limit? If I want to go 1, I should be able to do 1. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. I guess that looks different. I honestly can't tell. Okay, the icon. Still have to change the icon. Have basic shape here. I think they will. Let's do this one. There's a wide right arrow too though, right? I chose a file. Alright, now there's got to be a way to get it on the other side of the thing, right? Surely. There we go. Alright, now let's look at it. Boom. Boom. Back doesn't look like a word anymore. Is back a word? I'm honestly not sure. I couldn't even tell you anymore. I have to change. I don't like how far that goes out anymore. I did. Don't anymore. 7. Preview. That looks better. Simple. Not too much. Back. Alright, now we take it. We duplicate it. Make them equally spaced apart. Change this to next. Okay, now I'm wondering. Oh boy. The back button is supposed to take you back to the beginning, or take you back to the portfolio page. And the next button would take you to the next portfolio thing. I want to see if there's an option for something real quick. We'll go ahead and leave that as next. And let me just see something. The link. Is it possible to just make it take you to the previous page? Excuse me. Back to portfolio. Next. To it's gonna say audio production because I'm probably gonna make an audio thing. To videography, since those are the only ones I have right now. So those are the same length, I think. I don't like how long they are. Wide angle, wide right arrow. Wide left arrow. So surely there's a wide right arrow, you'd think. Left arrow, right arrow. Can I find one that looks similar to the left? This is painful. Can I just flip this one? Is that possible? Is it possible for me to just flip this one somehow, like edit it? I wouldn't mind using this one. Dang it, man. Am I gonna have to make an arrow? Have to go make an arrow in Photoshop. Unless icon, flip icon. It's not an option. Okay. What about in the layout panel? This is gonna drive me insane. Okay, let's open up Photoshop and make a dang arrow. All for an arrow, guys. This is all for an arrow. Dang. So when I talk, it only gets up to yellow. I clap once, it's super loud. Boom. That's crazy. Sorry for the loudness, if that was loud. Create new art and illustration 1000 by 1000 pixel grid. And then we're gonna get a oh man, I don't even know how to make what I'm gonna try to make. Let's do, no, I'm not gonna be able to do custom. Let's do this. I have no idea how to connect these or anything. Should probably go to Illustrator or something. I'm sure that would be easier. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Let's go ahead and delete both of these layers. Pen tool, possibly. I forgot how to use this as well. And then we fill it with black. Where is the paint bucket tool? Really? I filled that in perfectly. How the heck do you use anything? Am I gonna have to go to Illustrator and not know how to use that too? Because I don't remember how to use any of this. Yes, that worked. God, that's an ugly arrow. But guess what? It's an arrow. Yeah, Josh, we know. Not really a vector graphic either, but guess what? It's gonna do. File. Save as. Left arrow. Yeah, left arrow. Let's just do that. No. Just the graphics. Alright. And then we change this Bumpy around. There we go. File. Save as. Apply. Oopsie doopsie. Right arrow. Jeez, I'm hilarious. Okay. Now we're done with that. We can open this back up. Let's change this one first. Change text and icon. This is about to be crazy. Let's go ahead and open up both of those. Get my boy's left and right arrow up in here. Take left arrow. Why can't I use this? Freaking vector art, Jesus Christ. It's gonna make me open Illustrator. It's gonna make me open Illustrator. I knew that that's what was gonna happen. I don't know how, but I think I secretly knew that that would happen. Can I make vector art in Photoshop? It's time to watch a video and find out. We're going on a hunt today, boys. How to make vector art in Photoshop. Jesus, oh yeah, this is loud too. Still super loud. I don't know if this is actually changing it for y'all as well.
Hello again. Welcome to this new and easy tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn how to make this quick vector art without using the
I
pen
don't
tool
want to
in
know how to make that.
Photoshop.
I want to know how to make a freaking arrow.
Step 1. Preparing your
I just need to
image.
know how to save it as vector.
Let's get started. First of all, after opening your image, go to Image,
gonna watch this
then
whole
Image
thing.
Size, to check
Maybe
both
I'll learn
image
something.
size and resolution. Your image resolution should be changed to 300 pixels per inch. And also your image size should be in range between 2000 to 3000 pixels in width or height.
Okay.
In this case, I can decrease height from 3000 to 2000 pixels. Now, with your main layer selected, press Ctrl+J to duplicate it once. Hide the background layer, and keep layer 1 visible.
Common practice.
Now, I want to cut the man from the background.
Photoshop has a new tool for
Best
that.
choice here
And
is
it's
to use the
amazing.
Quick Selection tool.
I don't have to do
With
any
your layer
of this.
selected,
Photoshop will do all
start
that for
selecting
me.
your object like this. Enhance your selection as much as you can.
Guys, go watch this guy's video.
With layer 1 selected, go and click on the mask icon to isolate what you have selected. Now, select the background layer. Then go and make a color fill layer. Change color to white, then click OK. Select both layers,
I'm
then
waiting to
right
see
click
how
and
he-
choose Merge Layers.
Converts this into whatever he's gonna
Now,
make.
I need to apply the oil paint filter on this layer. But, since the oil paint filter does not work on all Photoshop versions, we will use an easy alternative technique to create a similar effect to it.
I didn't even know that was a filter.
First, select layer 1, then, press Ctrl+J to duplicate it once. With the duplicated layer selected, go to Filter, Sharpen, then choose Smart Sharpen.
Okay. Oh, am I getting hit with another ad? That's great.
Now, change radius to 2
How do I save it as a
then
vector?
click OK. With the cutout filter selected, just keep values as they are. To our final extra sharpening and details. Now, add vibrance layer. Now, select all 3 layers, then, drag and drop to group them. Let's see the final result. That's great. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please don't forget to like this
Okay,
video.
but how do you save
and
it as a
subscribe
vector
for more
art?
free tutorials. And please leave your comment below if you need any help. Thanks for watching.
That taught me nothing. File, save as. Is there a way to just save it as a vector? I don't know how this works. I never save stuff as vectors. I don't understand vectors, so I don't know what I'm doing. God. Yes. I don't need the oil paint thing though. I
Now,
just want
change
you to show me how to save it as
Now,
a vector.
on load actions.
Because I'm not taking a photo.
Double
you
click
know?
it to import. You can download this action from the description below. As you can see, this action
I just need to know how to save it as not a PNG.
group them. For it.
Dadgummit. 3 years for the ad to load. Watch 5 minutes of it. 5 seconds of it. Thank you, Squarespace.
Midtones one layer, then create a new layer above it. Right click it and choose create a clipping mask.
I get
Shadow
that.
layer.
I'm not worried about that. I
Now.
need to.
For more free tutorials. And leave a comment below if you need any help.
That doesn't
Thanks for
teach me how
watching.
to save it as a vector, though. EPS. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Is what freaking... Because I don't even have Illustrator on here. So can I do that even? Gotta find out. Might have to download Illustrator just to save it like that. It's not gonna hurt to download Illustrator anyway. So let's just do it. Where is Creative Cloud? Why is it not over here? That's the important question. All this crap on my home screen. Hey look, there's Roblox. Hey, there we go. Hey buddy. I think I'm gonna take a break while this is installing and come back in a minute. I'm kind of hungry. It's 3 o'clock. So yeah, I'll be back momentarily. Made a bowl of cereal. I was gonna make a sandwich, but we didn't have any lunch meat. Anyway, Illustrator finished installing. I don't have a desktop link yet, so just open it here. Maybe it'll ask me if I want to create one. Or not. Okay. Well, now that that's installed, can I save this as EPS now? No. It's right here. I wonder if it was right here the whole time. Sorry. I'm eating. Deal with it. Left arrow. Wait, no, this is right arrow. Okay. So my question now is, I did not mean to open that up. Can I add this to the Wix editor? Can I? Right arrow. Can I get a heck yeah? Right arrow. No. I still don't know what I'm doing. Move to trash. I'm gonna go ahead and move these to trash too, because no point in keeping them. I'm not gonna use them for anything else. I think I have to open up Mr. Right Arrow in here or something. Let's do that. I noticed I saved it as EPS Photoshop. I don't think there was a Illustrator option. There was another EPS option though. Okay, yeah. Well, hold on. It just says Photoshop. Yeah, I don't know what these mean. What if I go back to that video real quick? Ooh, path. Nice. So, question. If I save it here now. Oh boy. I'm learning a lot today that I didn't want to learn. I don't know why I just can't accept my PNGs. It's going to be so low quality that it won't matter anyway. Or so small, I mean. Alright, let's figure out what I need to do here. I just want to How do you copy stuff in Illustrator? Control D, I think. Duplicate. Yeah. Wait, no. What did that do? Oh no, I don't know what it did. Why is this so cool? Save as Adobe. Do I just have to save it as Adobe Illustrator? Okay, what is a vector format? Excuse me. Can I save it as a TIFF file? No. I guess. Okay, let's try one of these other EPS files. I genuinely have no clue. Okay, so that's not gonna help. If I did a TIFF, no, that's not gonna do anything. I don't know. You know what I'm about to try? Let's bring this over here.
What was you making Chinese?
This is gonna be a ah, crap, it didn't work. I don't know what Wix wants is the problem. I think that if my knowledge of vector graphics was a little bit better, I'd probably know, but I have no clue what I'm supposed to put on here. Therefore, I have questions. File type for icons. SVG. Okay, file, save as. This is what I need. Okay, file, save as. Come on, baby, please be on here. SVG. This is freaking bullcrap. I tell you what. Let's just make a new one in Illustrator. Actually, let's go to the home screen real quick. All right. New film art and illustration. Yeah, here we go. Standard. I want a square. What is this? No. Let's do a postcard, but then why is it in points? Jesus. Let's do inches. Yeah, we'll do 4 inches by 4 inches. I don't need bleed or anything. This is going to be simple. Okay. Gonna grab ourselves the pen tool. Boop. telling you, baby, this is high quality right here. Boop. All right. Boop. Boop. This actually looks better than the other one. All right, now we finalize it. All right, and then we're gonna fill it. Okay, we're gonna fill it somehow. I have no idea, dude. I used to know how to use Illustrator, and now I don't. And life is terrible because of that. It's supposed to be the middle of... Okay, well if it thinks that's the middle, we'll say that's the middle. Except now it's actually in the middle. Okay, so now how do I what's the layers panel here? Okay, this is, I want to save this file, save as, SVG, left arrow. Okay. Now, I don't know what this means. Okay. Let's go back here. Now that I know SVG. And we're gonna upload the SVG. Is this it? Is this a file with the Internet Explorer logo? You know how crazy it's gonna be if this works? I'm gonna be like, this makes 0 sense. Oh my god, it just worked. Well, boys, we know how to make vector images now. Only simple arrows, but sorry, I'm drinking my Fruity Pebbles. Okay, now that we have that, let's make the other one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Right Arrow, my best friend. Dude's a freaking genius. Once you go right, you don't go left. It's true. I keep looking at the microphone like it's a camera. The camera's right there. Jesus. Okay. I think that we might have finally, after years, solved a problem that I pretty much created for no reason. I'm gonna go delete all those other arrows as well, just so it doesn't get cluttered. This is great. This is fantastic. Now let's preview it to make sure it looks good. Jeez, look at my arrow, dude. Jeez, I'm good. I am good. All right, now another thing that we're gonna do real quick is change the delay on this to about 0.8 seconds. And then change the delay on this one to about point. You know what? Let's just leave that one at. No, we're changing it to 0.6 seconds. I'm not some type of idiot. And it's 1.1. What is this one at? 1.1, 8 seconds. And then we'll make this one 8 seconds as well. And let's preview that now. That comes in, and then those come in on the sides. I love it. This looks so freaking fancy. You guys wish that your websites looked as cool as mine. I'm just saying. You guys gotta get good. little bitty area I have to grab that. Just so it's kind of evened out a little bit more. I think that looks better. Alright. So, I'm gonna go, click off of this and this. Life is good now. Let's publish this. Yes. Now, I want to look at it. JSPruitt.com. I don't know the thing for you. I want to look at it in a smaller window and see what it looks like. I do this a lot. Gotta make sure it looks good in a smaller window. Oh, look at that. It's right there. I haven't hit the page yet, so it's showing up. Let's take it straight to it. Yeah, see, this is what I was hoping. Because this is probably like the average, because I'm on a monitor, so probably not. And if you're using like one of those iMacs or something, which a lot of my professors probably are, probably even bigger than this. But I feel like if you got like a laptop or something, the average laptop screen is probably like this, right? Somewhere around this. Maybe like this. I don't know. Somewhere around this. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah. So when you first load it up, it covers up this bottom part. And that looks sick. It looks sick. Let's refresh it and watch it again. God. See, I'm kind of upset because all of my things are not going to look this good. This looks so freaking fancy, man. I'm tempted to just copy this page once I'm finished. Just duplicate this page and then just change it to that and then go through and change. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because it's not going to look this good again. This is taking an insane amount of work and my shoulder keeps itching. I'm over here just freaking destroying it. I got problems, man. Drink the rest of my Fruity Pebbles. Oh, that sounded nasty. 1 second. Okay. Now I gotta check something real quick before I continue. Dude, why does my shoulder itch so bad? I have a disease. I got the coronavirus itch disease. Maybe later. Yeah, okay, that's still pending. That's all I needed to know. I think I'm about to wrap up the stream and go take a shower. I've made a lot of no progress. But this looks sick. One thing I wanted to do with these buttons that I just can't figure out how to do is when you hover over them, I want the actual button to get smaller. But I just can't figure that out for the life of me. You know what? I always forget about this part of my page. But guys, check this out. This is so cool to me. You can't do that. No. You guys wish that you could do that with your buttons. I have the superior buttons. Now see, this is text. This isn't like the button itself. So this is the text in the button. You can resize that. Easy money. But the button itself won't let you resize for some reason. So if you just have text as the button, you can mess around with it. Yeah, this is sick. Doesn't take you anywhere or do anything. You know what I just realized? Every single letter in my name is different except for the T's. I have 2 T's in my name. But other than that, every letter is the same. Or different, I mean. I should link this to like the meaning of each letter in my name. That'd be so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to make this look like the other thing now. And these buttons look so stupid. I hate it. Jesus, I'm going crazy. I hate these buttons. They looked cool at first, and now I'm like, nah, fam. The only thing I like about them is within the color. You know what? I know exactly how to fix it. I know exactly how to make them look better. And it's the same way I made these look better. Lower the transparency. Watch. Tell me it don't fix it. Went to the wrong page. This doesn't work, I'm gonna be mad. I'm almost certain this is gonna work. $27. Ooh, I was really close. 27. For consistency purposes. Alright, let's preview it now. Already looks better. Just being less, just like not being bright and in your face, it looks better. I still don't think it looks great, but it looks better. We'll fix it. We'll make it look better in due time. Until then, we have, I like these buttons too. These are cool. Graphics. Until then, we have this beautiful web page. I don't know why that keeps turning green. Oh yeah. Still takes me to this page. Oops. This beautiful page. Dang, dude. I just thought of another motion graphic that'd be cool to make as well. And I don't know why it's just like this fancy thing. Now it's very similar to this because this is supposed to be like fire with and the particle effects are kind of swirling around and whatnot. But I think it'd be cool to make like ash falling or something. That'd be so cool on like a white background. Like a smoky, hazy white background with ash falling. That'd be cool, dude. That'd be sick. I'm getting so excited just thinking about it. I'm doing that. I don't know when, but I'm doing it. Come down here. You click this, it's going to take you to Alex's page. It's not obvious though, because the other one doesn't do anything. But it lights up when you hover over it. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Really bad art. That's what it is. Okay, let's do this last graphics collection, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna call it a stream. We've been going for 3.5 hours. More emails, dominoes. Let's bring this one up. Oh wait, no, because we still gotta add the title in. So this is probably good. And then we'll do change images. Let's delete all these disaster pieces. Awful photos. I might come back later if I don't know if I'm gonna do another stream today. Actually, I was gonna say I might come back later and do a stream of me editing the other photos that I took that I want to put on here. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or not. I kind of want to enjoy my weekend a little bit. Gonna be honest. I don't remember what I was looking for. Graphics. Alright. I think I'm gonna add this one. Oh, I should just make that like a thumbnails collection. 'Cause I've done plenty of thumbnails, not just for Alex. I'm gonna put that in there for now. Let's do a logos one. logos. Sports Ball Talk logo. The Balm logo. The Alpha logo. Nick the Kick logo. On Paw Shop. This Favicon. Clean Up. Under the Arch. The Gridiron Expert logo. Along with his transparent thumbnail and his banner. And then my Pruitt logo. I think that's it. Oh, this logo as well. Even though that one's not really a logo. But I named it as a logo, so. Alright, so I want to put... let's put the Gridiron Expert one up here. And then we'll do... Pruitt one up here. I like the Balm one a lot too, actually. On Paw Shop, I think looks pretty good. Let's move this one up. I like the cleanup logo. I think I'm gonna put that here. Just to kind of give some variety. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Let's go ahead and copy this. Duplicate. Rename to Logos Collection. Save. That one was a lot faster. It gets a lot faster now that I'm actually getting stuff done and whatever, you know. Let's refresh this. Sure. Let's just go up here and go to it. Got 100 buttons to press to get places. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of the... I realize I don't think I did that for these either. Gotta get rid of the titles at the bottom. I don't want those. I'm trying to click the X and it keeps going to the next page. Clean up. The funny thing about this story, or not the story, this logo, when I was making it, this little gradient right here, I had no idea how to make a gradient. So I literally went in here, zoomed all the way in, and just drew different lines of, like over each one, different shades all the way up to black, and I just kept darkening the green. And so that's why it looks choppy like that. But I actually don't hate it, to be honest with you. I think it kind of adds to it in a little bit, in a weird way. I don't know. I like this logo a lot. And the crazy thing is, it's not even for anything. It was something, it was a logo I was making for something, but then the thing that I made it for never got actually created, so it actually has no real purpose. Need to move this down, kind of center it a little bit. That's better. Same thing with this one. Let's just move it down. Ever so slightly. Who have I made logos for, and can I get testimonials from? What logos do I have on here? I can get this one from my dad, but that's not gonna look very good. I kinda hate how this keeps breaking. That is super annoying. I don't know what's wrong with it. That's not good. Shouldn't be doing that. I think I'm good. I think I'll just not have a testimonial for this one. We'll skip it. I could do one for this one. This one was like more of an actual client, to be honest, but I don't really know if I want to get back in touch with her. So I'm probably not going to ask for a testimonial on that one. I don't even know if she actually ended up using it or not. Alright. I think that's the end of the stream. There's a lot more stuff that I still need to do, obviously, but I think for now. Oh, you know what I am gonna fix real quick? That text on the home page, the landing page. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lower the opacity on it because I swear that looks so good. Oh no, I don't think I can lower the opacity on text. Dang it, everything has its like gives and takes. But you know what I can do? This. Looks better already. Slightly, but better. Oh wait, yeah, hold up. The text on this is Avenir. I think I'm gonna make it Avenir light. That way, no. It needs to be, we'll change the other one. This looks more bold, so change this one also to Avenir. And then it should look a little, yeah, so now it just gets smaller instead of completely changing. It looks way better. Looking good, baby, looking good. Okay, I'm done playing around with that. Let's go ahead and save and publish it, and then I'm going to end the stream. Publish. Because I've got other stuff to do today. Alright, well, thanks nobody for coming out. I had fun working on my site today. And basically just talking the whole time, because that's the whole reason I do this, just to talk to myself. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower now and cry myself to sleep for a couple hours and then do something. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I just know I'm done working on this for now. In a very quiet tone. Okay. Anyway, really I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you, and goodbye.